Hey, did you know that visual impairment does not have a look to it? I recently just talked to someone a minute ago and I'm smelling so big because I'm so happy. I feel like I just accomplished something great because I got the opportunity to talk to someone about the reason why visual impairment does not have a look by using no greater or better example than me right here. They made a statement. They said, well, this person doesn't look like they have a visual impairment. And I said, this is me. It's my moment. It's my moment. I was like, no, visual impairment doesn't have a look. I said, I have a visual impairment. And so someone who is not very familiar with me, they were like, what? You have a visual impairment? And I said, yes, I have a visual impairment. So I use that opportunity to enlighten them on what it really means to be visually impaired. Everyone doesn't have the same look. Everyone doesn't have the same background or any of those factors combined. Visual impairment comes in all shapes and sizes. It comes in all colors. It can be dressed up in a really cute emerald green turtleneck, or it can be dressed down in some basic jeans and a white tee. Visual impairment is beautiful. It means that we have low visual acuity. We are not blind, but we can be declared legally blind, meaning that we can still see visually with our eyes, but our visual acuity and our range is very, very, very poor, which is why we need aids such as eyeglasses and bifocals and several other enhancements to help us see the world around us in a much clearer way. So this particular individual was absolutely amazed because I began to explain to them about how we use things like memorization and our hearing to be able to hear and see the world around us in a much greater format because of the fact that we can't really depend on these eyes too much. I even took off my eyeglasses to demonstrate just how poor my vision is because there was a sign that was about maybe 5 feet in front of me and I could see it somewhat with these eyeglasses on because we know that eyeglasses don't necessarily perfect our vision, but they definitely do enhance it. But when I took my eyeglasses off, I couldn't see anything. And they were like, what? And I was like, yes. And in my head, y'all, I'm just up here like, I can't believe I'm actually having this wonderful teaching moment today. And they were wonderful pupils because it's not every day you get to do something like this. So I was really happy. And I said, let me go and make this video so that I can tell y'all about it. And then also hear how you guys enlighten people in your own areas of community or wherever you might be. And how do you do it? It could be every day in a grocery store. It could be amongst your family or friends. How do you enlighten the people around you? I feel like I did pretty good. And that this is just a Reader's Digest. We talked about so much, but I just gave you guys the main key points or takeaways from our conversation. I will see y'all in my next video.